My name is Keith Strickland, and I'm out of Atlanta, Georgia. I'm the founder and CEO of Making the Transition. What Making the Transition is it's a nonprofit organization I started to help youth create visions for their life, start building goals, and start creating a plan for their life so that way they can have a clear objective of what they want out of life and some of the steps they need to take so that they can make that happen. So Making the Transition is focused on helping youth articulate their vision, create a step-by-step plan to make their vision happen, and to set goals so that they have an agenda for their life every day. I have a deep passion for our youth because I know what it means to be misguided. I started selling drugs at the age of 13. By 16, I had been expelled from school. By 17, I was a convicted felon. By 25, I had already lost 5 years of my life to jail and watched countless of my friends die. I refused to stand back and watch the same thing happen to our youth. I believe a lot of the mistakes I made were the result of me not having a clear vision for my life, not having a purpose for my life, and not having a plan for my life. I worked tirelessly to make sure that I help youth correct the errors that I saw myself making.
During my life, I've been through a lot. Mr. Strickland, he always been that type of guy to hold a chain on me, try to make sure I'm doing the right thing. He showed me responsibility, how to be loyal, how to be respectful, which I always been, but made it strong as a man to go for my dream and do what I want to do in life. Mr. Strickland is like a brother to me. I love him, and I want to thank him for just being there when nobody else seemed like other than not my family wasn't there. So thank you.
This program have helped me a lot throughout the way with Mr. Strickland. He helped me set up some goals and some things that I want to do in life that I never thought I could and maybe wanted to do. So he helped me strive for better things, and he showed me how to get things on my own other than to depend on my parents and depend on other people. Also, this program has helped me to show like you shouldn't judge people on the way that they look and the things that they do and the things that they say and how they speak and what they look like. So basically, as being judgmental, he has taught us in this program that that's not good, and plus he put better goals up for young males throughout the community and throughout the school program. So I like to say that Mr. Strickland is a good dude. I look at him like my uncle, or like as a big brother, as a mentor basically, and we have a strong connection, and he shows much love and he's giving back throughout the school.
This program is beneficial because not everybody want to be rich and don't nobody want to be broke, and also it helps us see how the world's going to be at a young age. Like, people mess up, go to jail, and they don't know what they did, they don't know wrong from right. And that's how I feel about this program.
How I feel this program is beneficial to my life is because the responsibilities that I take into my own hands is choices. By making choices, it could be bad choices, it could be good choices. And the outcome of your choices may lead you to prison or even death.
I feel like this program is beneficial because it shows us like how to set goals and meet our standards in life so we can be successful. That's how I feel like this program is beneficial.
I feel this program is very beneficial towards me because being a black man in this world is not easy nowadays. And for someone to show us the right pathway of what he's been through in his career, we gotta have some type of way. And being intellectually divided by others and the few in the world, we can't just wake up one day and say we have our right career path. Some people don't have a career path set for their life, so we gotta have someone that's gonna put it out there for us. So I feel that this program is gonna be very, very beneficial for other people around the world, and it's gonna be a very intellectual background for the black man, the people not having anything. So that's what I feel about this program. I like that I get out of it.
Because once y'all walk out these doors, y'all are a grown man regardless of your age. That's the way the world gonna look at y'all. So every action y'all do, y'all not gonna be treated like a child. y'all gonna be treated like an adult. So even though y'all might act like children in here, when it comes to punishment and consequence and reaction, you're not gonna be treated like a child. Do you know how strong his plan had to be for him to be able to stay on the same track to make that one vision come true? So how much planning do you feel like you had to, put together so that you can make sure that that one vision came to pass?
You have to be very detailed. I used to write 5-year plans because 20-year plans is harder. But you can write 5-year plans and you can hit every metric along the way. And it also makes it fun because a 5-year plan, as you achieve each goal, you can mark it off towards a specific pathway.
What I really want to see for the organization, and I want to see it translate back to the youth, is a sense of hope. Like, I want our youth to be very hopeful about their future. But when I think of hope, I think of having a long-term view that you feel like progressively gets better and better and better. So that's, again, why it's so important to me that we have a vision. Because if we don't have a vision for the future, how do we have a hope for something we have no vision of? So I want to create programs that help parents, teachers, social workers, counselors, church, other nonprofits. I want to help them really be able to build connections with youth on the youth level so that the youth is comfortable to open up and show them what they want out of life, where they're at right now in life. Not a forced vision, like we're telling them what they should want out of life, but them expressing clearly to us what they actually want. So that way we can help them build tools and plans that are going to keep them engaged for years to come because they're working towards what they want out of life. Because if they have a personal ownership and personal pride and excitement in their plan, they're going to be more motivated to hit those goals, to stay on the agenda, to not go off track because this is what they really want. Not us telling them as an adult, this is what you should want. And then as they go forward, they get off track because they don't have that zeal and passion because it was never their vision. So I want to help that mother who works all day and has to come home and she only has a couple of hours with her children. I want to help her clearly and concisely be able to make that connection so that she can see where they are and what they want out of life like that. So she doesn't have to spend all of her time trying to build that communication, start that dialogue, and get them focused. So she has something she can go to that does that and gets her that key important time to build with her child. I want to help social workers and teachers be able to make a deeper relationship and connection with the person across the table from them. So instead of beating yourself up trying to just relate with them, you can spend time actually helping grow them. So I would say that my future vision for making a transition is just to help other people help more youth make that transition, because we want to help them be healthy, successful, productive family members, fathers and husbands, business owners, just really, really, really positive people in life. And if we don't know what their vision is for their life, how can we help them?